sure that it's perfect. Okay, there we go, and there we go. Should be mostly okay now. Oh, good job. The last thing that needs to be good, and you're not gonna do it. You freaking damn moron. Okay. Alright. I'll do the release late in a minute. Hopefully everything's all good to go. I just check to make sure it's good. And then we can start it. Morning, beautiful morning it is to go get the games. Lucky me that I have to freaking go head over heels early in the morning to get the damn games, you know? Early in the morning. Alright, here we go. Alright, well at least I can actually do this too. So now I can see while doing this. Okay. Alright. Okay, we're ready to go. Yeah, no, we can't do any music. That's gonna be copyrighted. So here we are, we're going to go get some games. I'm gonna get the Pokemon games that came out today. You gotta, I mean, you know, let's talk about the Pokemon games and how it goes, right? And that's for those, it's like, no one's gonna most likely be on. I don't know if it's gonna be on. It's so early in the morning. And it's like, yeah, it's not my fault it's so early in the damn ass morning. Because, well, there's many other people who are lucky enough to actually be like, oh yeah, look at me, I'm here in the midnight showing, the midnight reveal of the Pokemon games. And it's like, oh, well, that's good for you. It's like, yeah, that's good for you that you get to see the Pokemon game like that. And for us, it's not. It's like, for me, it's not. I don't get to have that fun moment. I don't get to have that fun of where it's like, oh my gosh, we're waiting outside or we're waiting in the store for them. Actually, the clock goes to 0 and it's like, yay, yay, it's a miracle. Yay. Let's see. Yeah, it's like, it should be fine now. Should be fine. I should be able to do it in a minute, you know, just for security's sake. It's like, yo, just for security's sake, I have to blindfold you. Okay, now what about now? Okay, good. There we go. All right, good. There we go. All right. Maybe I can have it on the other side, but hey, this is good enough. All right. Okay, so let's talk about the past of Pokemon games. So, for those who don't know, Pokemon games actually used to be not available to you. But, yeah, until like some years or months later, it's like, oh, Jesus. It's like, yeah, the people are actually cool enough to get the original Japanese games and play the Japanese games. It's like, oh, well, that's good for you. You know, good for you. But it's like, yeah. And it's like, I don't know when they actually started doing that. It's like, I have no idea. I have no clue when they started doing that. So since no idea how they started doing that, I would say when it came to Region 3, Gen 3, and that's when it started. That's when it started doing that. That's when it started. And then YouTube was growing, but it wasn't to the point of where it's like, oh yeah, you could definitely look and find a walkthrough of Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, or someone actually doing Let's Play. That came later. So with all that said, and It looks kind of nice. Like, looking at how good it looks, it's like it looks kind of nice. But anyways, it's been a long time since I did do a live stream. It's been a long time. So, yeah, it's been a long time. I just came to say that when it came to the divide between the Japanese version came out first and everyone else got the ones later, it all stopped in 2013, which that was a good, thank goodness. So it's like, yeah, but it's like I enjoyed the moments that they did. It's like you had to freaking guess what they said in Japanese and guess what the person's doing and stuff. It's like, yeah. And it was kind of all right. It was kind of all right. It's kind of nice. Trying to figure out what's going on here. Okay, cool. So you can see my hand, but you can't see anything else. Okay, cool. The reason why I'm bringing this up is because of the messed up issue at hand. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I remember when I tried to actually become part of the Pokemon community on YouTube. It's been a long time since I tried that. Even had my own walkthrough or let's play. Well, I didn't want to call it let's play. I just said our own walkthrough. It was nice. Yeah, some people watched, but it wasn't like to the point of where it's like, oh yes, they definitely gonna be waiting for you to do a next one. It's like, yeah, no, that didn't happen. So since that didn't happen, that's when I just said, nah, I'm good. Hey, dumbass, do you not? Oh, just be happy, dumbass, that it's not like clear picture, or people will see your damn license plate, dummy. It's like, yeah, it's like, oh man, to think that, oh, he cut in front of you. What's his freaking license plate? I'm gonna call on him. It's like, oh dang, that sucks. Sucks for his ass. It's like he shouldn't do that. Excuse me. So yeah, it's basically one of the ones from back in the day. Is still actually active today, and lo and behold, he has the games. I'm like, you have the damn game, man? You have the damn game? He's like, yep, having the damn game. He's gonna upload twice a day, I guess. And I'm like, I'm a little bit pissed. It's like, and you get to the point of where it's like, why in the world I'm out here at 5 o'clock in the morning instead of actually been able to go out at 11 p.m. yesterday and wait until it is the time to get it. It's because my local area, sadly don't have any stores open anymore at that time. And screw you guys, I'm done with you bastards. It's like, yeah, they don't have any more stores open at that time. It sucks, really. It's because there was a messed up riot that happened, and I got even more insight. Oh my gosh. Reflects. But anyways, I got more of an insight of what is exactly happened. So it turns out that in the West Side, the teenagers decided to actually loiter around in Walmart as if it's a freaking mall. Yeah, it's like, yeah, they just loiter around and stuff, and well, they didn't like it, but didn't have any reason to call on it, being like, yeah, we don't like that, and we're now going to restrict the hours of the freaking stores. No, not until, of course, the black folk. Yes, the black folk. So as the black folk was like, oh, well, they do it over there. Why don't we do it over here? But we do it at the party. But it gets even worse where it's like, they did the exact thing. They did kind of destroy some freaking, oh, wow, I can hear myself. Well, anyway. Yeah, they actually destroyed some merchandise, sadly. And then it turns out that not only that, but they fought each other. There was some fighting in the freaking Walmart, thanks to the stupid, dumb teenagers that had a freaking party, and that happened like at least a decade ago. And because of that, that was the nail in the coffin to make them say, yeah, all Walmarts are not 24 hours anymore. They all close at 10:30 p.m. and they open up at 6:30 a.m. So yeah, I feel sorry for the schlocks who actually wanted their money, wanted a job, and they like to work at night. Well, the damn teenagers screwed that up, didn't they? to the point of where it's like even I'm screwed over because I could have easily have went to Walmart at 11:50 and get the damn games. You know, get the games like that. It's like, yeah, it's like midnight launch. It's like, yeah, I would hope that they could do that, but who knows? Yeah, all the GameStops it's like, yeah, the GameStop I asked, no, they don't do that. They didn't say that there's another location that does, so that's a little bit more foreboding unless I ask the other location. It's like, yeah, I'm not gonna ask the one that's in the airport. No, I mean, I want the games, but I'm not gonna go all the way to the airport to get it. So that's why I just have no choice but to just go to Walmart when it first opens and grab the games. Yep. Walmart, it's like, I still kind of dislike the whole thing of where he was able to have the games first. And it's like, yeah, that's some bullshit because I have to work, you jerk ass. It's like, I have to work. So since I have to work, and I know this is a jerk move, it's like, since I have to work, how about you get it today? And I get it the time you get it, and then I can actually play it after work so I can have a little bit of a lead. Instead of this where it's like, as soon as I get the games, I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna go back home, and I'm gonna play with them. It's like I'm gonna grab Pearl, put it in, and go for it, all the way until I think 8:30. You know, like something like 8:30. Yeah, and then I'll have it in my pocket. Sadly, it's like, yeah, I need a carrying case, but I still don't have a carrying case. Like I should have got it at that time, but I didn't. Like, whatever. Yeah, this kind of reminds me when I was around. It's like, yeah, this is the same scenery that you can see when I was driving here. Yeah, it was cool when I was able to do it like that. It's like, I wish I could have done it like this too, because this is a little bit nicer, you know? It's like, this is freaking awesome. I couldn't find a bandana, but I found something close to it that actually is decent enough. Used. Nope, there's no one coming, so we're good. All right. Yeah, oh, good. It's like, oh, I know it's dark. It's like, no, it's not dark. So that's the good news, is that the shield covering made sure that you guys can see a single thing. Good. Good. Yeah, I know that there's not a lot of people actually watching late night. All right, here we go. That dude's like, oh no, I'm gonna wait for you to merge. I'm gonna go very fast and go on the fast lane. It's like, yeah, you should do that. Yes, but wait. Okay, I'll drive. Yeah, thanks, dude. Thanks, bro. Yeah, it's freaking awesome that you just drive right in front. Like, yo, we're not going to stay at speed. And it's like, yeah, but still, though, I would prefer to have a decent line for driving instead of you get in front of me and then all of a sudden if there's a car accident, oh, now you're in my way. But yeah, I didn't get to talk about reminiscing of Pearl. I think it was like, yeah, it was April 22nd, 2007. I had to wait all the way to the end of school to get it. It's like, oh my gosh. Like, oh my gosh. It's like, yeah, the school kind of went by, but it didn't go by as fast as enough. But as soon as it ended, we went to the same exact Walmart, the one where the teenagers went. Yeah, the teenagers hung out. Not the one that I'm going to right now, but the one that the teenagers hang out. And they're like, oh my goodness, this might be a little bit of a problem. It's like, oh my goodness, a little bit of problem that they're loitering around like that. Might be a little bit of a problem. It's like, oh, well, damn. It's like, oh, well, damn, that sucks. Yeah, it's like, it wasn't that bad. And I was able to get the Pokemon games. They had them. It's like, oh, thank goodness. So, yeah. So that's the good news is that, yeah, I never actually went to the point of where not gonna knock on wood or stuff. It's like, yeah, that they actually sold out. And of course it's raining, so that's a little bit of an issue there too. Like, at least I got a jacket. But oh my goodness, yeah, it's like yeah, that freaking time. It's like thank goodness I didn't have to deal with that ever again. Well, not really. It's like yeah, for black and white, I did have to wait. I saw black and white, I got it. Black to white too was the time where it's like I had to wait a little bit longer to get it. It's like good God. And since they basically kicked me right off, man, oh, it's like, uh-oh. All right, oh, okay, good. I was about to say, uh-oh, it stopped. That's not good. It's like, hey, this is crap, man. I'm making it close to almost there, and it's like, no, looks like the signal, we lost your signal. It's like, oh, freaking lost your signal. All right, here we go. Rise. Yeah. Of course, no one's gonna be able to see this. It's like, yeah, of course, no one's like, it's early in the freaking morning. That was early in the freaking morning. Of course, no one's gonna be around to see this. It's early in the bloody morning. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's like, uh-oh. It's like, no, it's okay. The dumb jerk over there was behind me. Decided to be like, oh, you're too fast. And it's like, I hate this when it comes to people like that. I'm like, yeah. It's like, dude, all you have to do is be very patient. You got to just be patient. There's a GameStop over there, but the GameStop's not open. All right. We're at the Walmarts, and hopefully this just means that there are people working, and it's like it's not open yet. You have 10 minutes, so I made it within 10 minutes of the time to get here. That's the good news. Yeah, but I have to wait 10 minutes though. 10 minutes to get there. Like 10 minutes. All right. Yeah, but that's basically it. Just like as soon as I got it, I was able to go and play it. Yeah, I just went. It's like I had to wait until I get home to play it, of course. It's like, yeah, I didn't have the awesomeness of where if it was like right now, I would most likely be able to play it because I would have the system with me right now. But since, of issues, I'm going to go all the way through. Yeah. Okay. So that one, this one would have been good. Yeah, we're gonna go right about here. Yep. But now we're back again 14 years later. It's like, yeah, we're back again 14 years later. It's amazing how it is where it's like you can save up to 8 games on a freaking system. I'm like, on a freaking handheld. I'm definitely like, whoa. Other people are jerk asses, and well, hey, y'all guys wanted to be on the Switch. It's on the Switch. Stop freaking whining and look at the fact of where now you can't truly actually delete your game like that. You can actually hold your game and not have to delete your Pokemon. And Pokemon Home is free. Jeez, man. Pokemon Home is free. Pokemon Bank is not free. Pokemon Home is free. So, excuse me. Yep, so here I am. I'm going to wait until they open. We got 8 minutes left. It's kind of funny. It's like, yes, on a rainy day like this. It's like, yeah, well, I could have done it, but it's like there's no one who had a watch party. I mean, midnight launch event. It's like no one had it. No one had it. So it's like, yeah, I'm just screwed to got this. It's like I could have done nothing. It's like, yeah, what about Target though? It's like Target closed, man. Target closes as well. Target is never 24 hours. Only Walmart was 24 hours, but here Walmart is not 24 hours. So yay me on the whole thing of I don't get to go at 11:50 to get the game. No, I gotta wait until the next day for 6 o'clock in the morning. And I had a freaking damn dream about it. It's like I had a dream about going in here. But like usual, when it comes to having a dream like that, well, it gets a little bit fuzzy where I'm like, wait, Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Orange, what the heck? What in the world are you talking about? It seems like it kind of remembers what Pokemon game I want, but instead of the one that I was thinking about, it still thought about the old one, which was Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, which that one I did not actually buy brand new. Technically, I didn't want to buy it at all. I would have just bought freaking Eevee. And I have Eevee, but it's not complete. Yeah, that's the messed up part. It's like I bought Eevee, Let's Go Eevee, and it's not complete, but it was a decent game. Yeah, they had some good twists and turns, which that was awesome. And I think that's basically all that really needs to be mentioned about that. Well, yep, all we're doing is just waiting 6 more minutes. 6 more minutes, and they open it up. And it opens, and I'll go get it. Kyle Play's like, I chose this one and I didn't choose the other one. Why didn't I choose the other one? Just because, just because. Yeah, and of course, this is the same one that was Pokemon Sword and Shield, where it was like, gotta whip them to shape, be like, hey guys, I want Pokemon Sword and Shield. And it's like they only had Shield out. They had no idea that Sword exists too. So the good news is that for everyone else, I was able to tell them, hey, there's two versions of it. And the two versions came, they were able to go in the back and it's like, oh, well, let's put some of these up too. And it's like, okay, well, thank goodness. And they had the console too. They had the handheld I chose to get, which was, of course, the Sword and Shield version, limited edition version of it. But it turns out that when it comes to the next limited edition, they skipped on it. I was like, what? Yeah, they skipped on it. It's like, I didn't really need to have another phone. It's like, I didn't really need to have another one to actually look into comments. But hey, this is like for future stuff. Future stuff, yes, future. So here we are, just waiting, letting the clock tick. It's like, it would be cool to have a countdown, just initiate a countdown on this. Who knows, maybe like in post, I'll maybe even just modify this one a little bit. But yes, I'm excited to play Brilliant Diamond. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. It's gonna take like, I just hope that I'm able to go in there, get the games, pay, get out the freaking door, drive away. It's like, yeah, just drive away, go back home, and play it. Yeah. It's too bad that if I was big, big in everything, then I would maybe actually sacrifice and be like, okay, I'll play a game with you and share a game with you. Yay. It's like, yeah, but not that big. It's still going slow, but hey, at least it's still growing-ish. It's like it's kind of growing, but it's not growing as fast as you wish it could, 3 more minutes. Just 3 more minutes, guys. 3 more minutes. I could go. 3 more minutes. It's like, too bad there's no one actually be like, okay, volunteers, what do you think? Should I actually keep it going? Should I actually bring it in and keep going and stream inside? I don't know about that. It's like, yeah, I kind of don't know about that. It's like, that would be cool to actually just show that they have it in the case. But it's like, I don't know. It's like, I'd rather just make it nice and smooth and easy and not actually be like, oh, I have a freaking damn phone around and I'm walking with my phone. And it's like, yeah, I'd rather not do that. It's like, yeah, not that courageous. Only if lots of people actually said, yeah, do it. Yeah, do it. Yeah, come on, do it. Do it. You can do it. Come on, do it. It's like, yeah, it's still 0 people watching. So it's like, this is just to make sure that it's like, yeah, celebration of Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. The nice story of why in the world I couldn't get it late night. The fact that one person's able to get it right now, have it right now, and yet no. It's like, yeah, it's like right now, and yet, Like, I would kind of prefer that we all in the same playing field, that everyone gets the game at the same exact time. It's a reviewer copy, dude. When it comes to Game Freak, there is no such thing as reviewer copies of the game. There is no existence of that being known. Well, for Nintendo, yes, they do review copies, but I doubt they actually do review copies for freaking out Pokemon. That's just how it goes. It's like everyone knows Pokemon, everyone loves Pokemon. Why in the world we need someone to review Pokemon? Given technically the actual like reviewers, like the IGN and stuff, I'm pretty sure they get to have it in advance. Like people like that. All right, this is like one more minute. So I will just end it here. Yeah, end it here. And wish me luck, guys. There we go. Yep.